Hi, this is Kat with Beadaholique, and in this video I'm going to show you how to make the Hawaiian Lagoon earrings. Now today I'm using some beautiful focals from Zola Elements, and I have brought out the Lagoon color. So this one really shows you just the beautiful blues, greens, and even that nice earthy brown that makes up this Laguna color. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to make a really nice pair of lightweight geometric earrings. And to do that, I'm going to be using the two little stick drops here. I'm going to be using a coin connector and a coin pendant. And then I'm also going to be using this little half moon crescent shape here. And this one has 3 holes in it. We also do have a version that has 2 holes. So you can see some of the other shapes here. And really, when you're working with this stuff, every piece is really unique, which makes it kind of fun. So I am going to be using a nice little earring post here that has a loop at the bottom, and I've brought out a little bullet clutch to finish that. And then over here I have some lovely little jump rings. Now these are nice large jump rings. These are about 7.4 millimeters, and it's going to add a little bit of something to the design. I wanted to bring out a little bit more gold just to kind of bring up the brown that is going to be in this earring. So let's go ahead and I'm going to kind of show you how I'm going to assemble this here. So I'm going to take this piece, and this again has those 3 little holes there. I'm going to put 1 stick on either side, and these are just really cool. They're going to kind of just hang down and be really, really fun and dangly. Let's make sure we line up our loops there, because on these sticks they have holes at one end, not both. So then I'm going to take the connector coin and I'm going to actually kind of nestle it in the front there, just right in the center. And then here I'm going to connect that down there at the bottom. And then we're going to do a really neat little cool connection that's going to have a nice little metal element at the top there. Okay, so let's go ahead and make some of these connections first. And to do that, we're just going to take a couple pairs of chain nose pliers and just twist open some jump rings here. And I'm just going to start assembling. So this is just going to be really, really easy. But the Zola Elements, the acetate pieces, are really fun to work with. You can do a lot of really neat things with these guys. I love working with them. They're so geometric. They are really lightweight, which makes them perfect for summer jewelry. So something to think about. All right. There we go. And another thing is that all pieces are different from the front and from the back. So you can sort of mix and match and see which one you want to put where. Like if I wanted this one to be on the other side as opposed to this side here. So there's a lot of different things you can do. And what I recommend is sort of putting the earring together and then putting that earring hook on very last, which you're going to see we're going to do, so that you can kind of take a look at both sides and see which one you want to be the front. Okay, so we have that one ready to go. And a little bit more here. So I'm going to connect these 2 pieces first, hooking on that one there, closing that up. There we go. All right. The last thing I'm going to do here before we start adding that hook is to go through and I'm going to add this. I'm just sort of situating it in my pliers so I can scoop it through. There we go. Is I'm going to add this to that center one right there. So you might need to be a little creative. So I'm going to kind of set mine down there a little bit. There we go. Sneak my little pliers in there and close that up. And make sure all of your jump rings have nice, good, solid closures. Okay, so you can see that we have our little earring here. Let me kind of flip it all around. There we go. So it's going to hang and it's going to have a really kind of cool geometric effect. But what I want you to realize, and the reason that we're going to do this little technique here, is that up here at the top, that hole is too small to fit 2 jump rings, so you can't just add another jump ring. So we're going to do a little workaround. So I played around with this and I thought it was kind of neat. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to take 1 jump ring, open it just a little bit, and attach it to this front part right here. So we're just going to let that hang for a second. And then go ahead and flip your earring over to the back, and we're going to repeat that on this side. So again, take your jump ring, give it a little twist, sneak it in here. And again, we want to make sure we have a nice good closure, no wonky jump rings. Okay, so now looking at it, we're going to kind of fold both of those jump rings up so they kind of make a little notch just like that. So you can see right there. Okay, so laying that down very carefully, what we're going to do is we're going to open another jump ring, slide it through so it catches both of those jump rings. So you can see from the side, we kind of have a little chainmail type thing happening here. So catch it on both of those sides. And now here's where you're going to want to decide whether you put your earring hook on this way or this way, depending on which way you want your pieces to face. So I'm going to go ahead and put mine on facing this direction. And now I'm just going to close that final jump ring up. Add on my little bullet clutch, and that is my earring. So you can just see, and I'll let you see really nice and close how that looks. It's got a nice little chainmail there to the side, and those nice big jump rings really do add a little nice metallic element to these nice lightweight earrings. So that is how to make the Hawaiian Lagoon earrings. You can see even more tutorials and even more videos by heading over to Beadaholique.com. And if you're new to our YouTube channel here, be sure to hit that subscribe button below to get all the latest from Beadaholique.